magiging resulta ang i-announce ko for top 12, wala sama ng loob. Sabi na Mayor kanina, we always expect that in every competition, there will always be winners, and of course, there will always be losers. Pero, babaguhin po natin yung statement na yan. In every competition, there will always be winners, pero walang losers. Ang meron lang po ay comeback. Bumalik ka, mag-bounce back ka, para malay mo, sa susunod na competition, ikaw naman ang tatamaling brain niya. Kaya palapakan po natin sila lahat. O, tingnan nyo, may nakilala naman ako isang tatay dito. Isang pusang sundalo. Gusto ko, kumpare ko siya. Alam mo, dalawang lalaking anak niya. Kaklase na dito. Miyento, sabi nyo, ito yung siya tumatawa. Di ba napakasarap naman ng ganyan? Pwede ba kaya akong rumampa? Baka hindi na si tatay ko mahawag sa akin. Si Mayor na. Si Hasmin. Hindi mo nila si Hasmin? Hindi mo sasabihin ang number ng anak niya. Mamaya ilan mo siya. Okay, hawak ko na po ang ating top 12. Sorry, mali. Ang numero ng ating top 12. This is in no particular order. Okay? Sino Web. Roll call. Drum roll.
Number 13 is Josanna Santos.
Next candidate, napasok sa top 12 ay candidate number candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Josanna Santos.
Moving on to our third candidate who made it to the top 12. She is none other than candidate number 8.
Candidate number 8 is Miss San Manuel.
Our fourth candidate na kasali sa top 12 is candidate number 11.
Candidate number 11 is Josanna Flores.
Our fifth candidate na kasali sa top 12 ay candidate number 10.
Candidate number 10 is Josanna Quezon.
May magkakataon ka na paunahan bilang Diyos ang ang naging yan. Kasi kabilang mo pa sa competition, candidate number 14.
Candidate number 14 is Josanna Magsaysay.
Our next candidate na pasok sa top 12 ay candidate number 19.
Candidate number 19 is Josanna Lapinor.
of suspense. Yung nandito ang susundan natin para hindi tayo mawala. Okay. Candidate number 13. Number ng judge yan. Number nila. Kung kaninong number, anong number makukuha mo sa magtatanong sa'yo? Sino ang judge number 1? Si Ma'am Joy. Ay, pangalan. Okay. Ang pangalan na magtatanong sa'yo is Dr. Madeline Grace Palomares.
Good evening. It's nerve-wracking. So this is my question. If you could describe love one word, what would it be? Again, if you could describe love in one word, what would it be? Kung ilalarawan mo ang pag-ibig sa isang salita, ano ito?
As an LGBTQIA+ member, love defines happiness. Happiness that makes everyone smile every day and makes their problems go away. For me, love is not just about a relationship or a material. Love is about bringing smile and giving happiness to the people, just like we are doing tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 13. May we have candidate number 7. From Barangay Suko. Candidate number 7, please draw the name of your judge. Dr. Maria Corazon Acosta.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
My question for you is, if you could spend a day with any famous personality, who would it be and why?
Thank you for the question. I think if I would spend time with a famous personality, it would have to be the president. Because I would like to know what are the plans, what are the goals of our president. So I think if I would be able to know the goals and objectives of our president, I would be able to know what to improve, what to correct, or what to lessen about the plans. So if I would be able to do that, I think I would be grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, candidate number 7. Let's have candidate number 8. And the name of your judge is Dr. Maria Corazon Acosta. Muntikan ko na sabihin, Maria Corazon Aquino.
Hello, good evening. It's me again. My question for you is, if you could dedicate your success tonight to someone special, who would it be and why?
First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank to my beloved Barangay San Manuel to choose me as your candidate right now. And for me, my dad. Kasi siya naman po ang unang pinaghuhugutan ng aking puso bilang isang adopted child. Napakahirap tumanggap ng isang bakla, lalo na sa katulad ko. Pero yung papa ko nagbibigay ng tuwa, galak at binibigay niya ako ng paa upang bigyan ng daan lahat ng aking tutuwirin ng laharan. At binigyan niya ako ng mata upang makita lahat ng mga magagandang kulay sa mundong ito. And for me, siya ang aking papa dahil that is my hero and that is always be the best man that I ever met. Thank you so much!
Mas mahirap kung ikaw ay adopted ang man. At least adopted ang ka. Adopted siya. Let's have candidate number 13. Tama! Akala daw niya, ito ang tanong. Pwede mo ko nang ibalik. Akala niya ito daw ang tanong. Huwag mo kailangan mo ginagawa ko. Ang magtatanong sa'yo, retired police master sergeant Joy Norilyn Monterrubio Mahmoud de la Rosa.
Good evening. Good evening.
Okay lang po. This is my question. Anong gusto mo? Tagalog ko? Ano ang iyong pananaw sa pagpapalaganap ng kamalayan sa mental health sa ating mga paaralan? Ulitin ko. Ano ang iyong pananaw sa pagpapalaganap ng kamalayan sa mental health sa ating mga paaralan? Ang sabi ko, tayo patinga.
Ay, ang hindi lang po ito LGBTQ+. Mag-iabot din po tayo ng Islam. Kailangan po nila ang kuwan magkaroon ng amoy ang mga gina. Di ba yung dikta? Check! Wala mo si Jerry ito. Ipabasa na lang natin. Kamay ko na lang mo. At diba? Meron tayong special na candidate. Alam mo, ang dami namin sinalihan ng competition kaya lang hindi talaga sa nakakarinig. Oh. Okay ka na.
Ang pagpalaganap ko sa paaralan sa mental health ay magandang kalusugan at disiplina sa ating sarili. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Ano ba? Ang haba-haba ng minuto dito. Yun ba ang sagot niya? Ay, pero maganda na sagot siya. Mamaya ko na. Ang na. Next step. Candidate number 19. Ang candidate number 19 is from the Union. Peter George Lane. Ma'am Josephine E. Cappuccino.
Magandang gabi po.
So, here's my question. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be and why? Kung ikaw ay isang superhero, ano ang iyong magiging superpower at bakit?
Maraming salamat sa isang napakagandang katanungan. Para po sa akin, kapag bibigyan po ako ng superpower, ano nga ba ito at bakit? Yun ay ang magbuhay ng patay. Dahil ang aking ina, lumaki ako nang namatay ang aking ina. Gusto ko po siyang buhayin kasi nakikita ko po ang ibang kandidata na merong sumusuporta sa kanilang ina. Meron po sila magmamahal sa kanilang ina. Gusto ko po buhayin ang aking ina dahil siya ang aking sandigan, mata, kamay, buong katawan, kaya lumalaban buong katawan. Yun lang ako.
Ano ba? Kung ang ina mo ay yung mata, ilong, katawan, ang ina mo is split ends ang buhay mo. Ang dami na nagraan ganun ang bumubuhay ng patay. O, kabilang ng mga lalaki at nakakagawa ng kapangyarihan na yun. Hindi nyo nagagawa ng babae. O di ba boys? O di ba boys? Next, candidate number 19. Ay, tapos na. Wala natin hindi tamang makitugtog. Next, candidate number 12. Ay, ba't nagsayo? Kasi, best of Cristo ka eh. Estudyante ko ang mga tulong. Diba? Pabalik akong picture nila na. Oh, diba? Dr. Madeline Grace Palomares.
Hello, candidate number 12.
Hello, good evening.
This is my question for you. What advice would you give to someone struggling with self-confidence? What advice would you give someone struggling with self-confidence?
Alright, thank you so much for that very wonderful question, ma'am. And that question really alarms me right now because as a part of the LGBT community last year, to be honest, I experienced having insecurities where it turned into mental health issue. And for me, as a part of LGBT community, is that one thing that I can advise is you have to be with yourself, accept your flaws, and be proud of being who you are. Because as a person, no one makes you happy if you accept yourself as an individual. And I believe we need to start it right now. And I believe in the Latin word that hagas loke, hagas korsoy. Siyempre, MTO, reflecta, o mañana. Meaning to say, what you do today is a reflection of your tomorrow. So if we need to do some actions now. Because if you don't do actions now, then when? Muchas gracias, mabalo ko namin. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 12. Ang ganda ng last na sinabi niya, no? Ha? Ano yun? Anong salita ng Espanyol yun? Espanyol daw. Pero hindi na ko alam. Ito. Ang alam ko ito, maganda. Ano ang Espanyol ng I thirst? I thirst. Nakukuhaw ako. Tama-tama, malapit na ang mahal na araw. I thirst. Ito ang alam Espanyol. Dala ng porke si Keno. Hindi alam niyo. Let's go, candidate number 16. From Barangay Quirino. Attorney Patricia Ann Luna Manda. Mercado.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
So, my question for you is, if you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be? Again, if you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
This is very serious matter to me. Because honestly speaking, I was diagnosed with 3 diagnoses, which is I got heart enlargement, acute kidney failure, and also nagkaroon ako ng pagkasakit. And I would say sorry to myself for abusing it. And I think that this actually wakes me up. It's really alarming. And I would like to thank my parents for not leaving me, for always there supporting me. Because without them, I might not be here, showcasing what I got. And I would like to convey this message to each and everyone who is watching with us tonight to please pay attention to your health. Do not abuse. Thank you.
Talagang magagaling ang mga taga-Natilya. Diba? Hindi po na-feel to question. Kawawa naman siya, nagkaroon siya ng enlargement of the heart. Eh ako, di ba kinaawa sa akin, nagkaroon din ako ng enlargement of the nose. Kaya ganito ilong ko. Ngayon, ipapapela na sa inyo. Next, let's have candidate number 16. Siya yun. Sino yung nahanap ko? Siya yun, di ba? Okay, let's have candidate number 4. Sige. Your judge is Attorney Patricia Ann Luna Magdap Mercado.
Hi, good evening.
Hello po, good evening po.
You look very pretty.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
My question to you is, how can you encourage the youth to be more involved in community activities? In Tagalog, paano mo mahihikayan ang mga kabataan na maging mas aktibo sa mga aktibidad sa komunidad?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. First and foremost, to educate them properly. Because if we educate them properly with regards to the particular projects in the community, then we could have an amazing community, of course, with diverse diverse individuals helping together in unity. Because if we work together, everything is feasible and everything is possible if we work together. We will because we can. Thank you.
Thank you. Candidate number 4. Let's have candidate number 18. From Sun Life. Ang judge mo anak ay Attorney Patricia Ann Luna Magdap Mercado.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening po.
My question for you is, how would you describe your personality in 3 words? Paano mo ilalarawan ang iyong personalidad o pagkatao sa 3 salita?
I stand here is a student leader, and a student, a working student. So I have here 3 M's: masipag, masarap, at maganda. Masipag dahil I am a working student since I was in elementary up to this day. Pinag-aral ko ang sarili ko, binabayaran ko ang sarili kong tuition. At masarap ako magmahal dahil paulit-ulit nila ako hinahangaan, paulit-ulit nila ako tinatanggap ng kahit sino man. At yung paulit ko nasabi, maganda. One of the beautiful product of Magilian is standing in front of you. Thank you.
Ito na! Candidate number 1! From Barangay Minana. Ang iyong, buksan mo na ba? Ang question sa'yo is Dr. Madeline Grace T. Palomares.
Hello? So this is my question for you. How do you cheer yourself up when you're feeling down? Paano mo pinapasaya ang iyong sarili kapag nalulungkot ka?
Thank you for the wonderful question. I believe that so many things to cheer up myself. But the most important thing is no matter what the struggles and challenges I face, I know that my family is always there with me. Dahil naniniwala ako as part of LGBTQIA+ community. Alam naman natin, nabibigla ang tumatanggap sa akin. But tonight, stand in front of you to tell to everybody, let's work together to promote understanding and acceptance. Because inclusivity starts with each of us, embracing kindness and respect. Thank you so much.
Namakain sila ng microphone. Let's have number 14. Ang mag-question sa'yo ay si Ma'am Josephine E. Cappuccino.
What do you think is the most important quality of a true friend? Ano sa palagay mo ang pinakamahalagang katangian ng isang tunay na kaibigan?
Good evening, panel of judges, and to my board ladies. Para po sa akin, ang pinaka-importante katangian ng isang kaibigan ay yun po ang pag-ibig matapat. Dahil naniniwala po ako na kapag tapat ang iyong kaibigan, kahit ang pang sikreto ang ibubunyag mo sa kanya, ay kanya itong iibigin. Kahit na kayo man ay mag-aaway, hindi niya ito isisiwalat sa ako natin. Dahil naniniwala ako that a true friend is really good and a true friend is kind. At naniniwala ako sa tunay na kaibigan ay dapat matapat. Maraming salamat.
Thanks so much. Candidate number 14. And let's have our last candidate for the casual interview. Number 11. From Barangay Flores. Ang magtatanong sa'yo ay si retired Police Senior Master Sergeant Joy Nolan Montecubio Bago de la Rosa.
Good evening to you, ma'am.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. I feel a little bit nervous and I feel ecstatic at the same time.
Okay, this is my question. What is the most challenging part of joining a pageant like Josanang Nadilian? I repeat, what is the most challenging part of joining a pageant like Josanang Nadilian?
Wow. Thank you for the wonderful question. Towards team. Would you mind to repeat the question?
Gusto mo translate na tayo?
Opo. Okay. Okay.
Okay. What is the most challenging part of joining a pageant like Josanang Nadilian?
Thank you for the wonderful question. The most challenging part of joining this or in this kind of competition or pageant is simple as like this. Ang hindi makatanggap ng pagkatalo. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, as a pageant era, you should have the what we call sportsmanship, or we should accept defeat and turn it into motivation to be better, to develop our skills and capabilities. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, always remember this, that in this kind of competition, there is always a winner, and there is always a loser. And that is not bad. We should know and we should learn how to accept it, embrace it, and turn it into motivation. Because always remember that, ladies and gentlemen, winning is not always a victory, and losing is not always a defeat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Intermission naman tayo. namimili ako sa last na sinabi niya kasi ginamit na yung pangalan ng nanay ko. Sabi niya, Lucy. Inisip ko, no, mabubuhay natin na matulog ka lang. Dahil natin our candidates, email, formal, interview, informal pala. Listen